Wow! Holy shit. What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new AEW Jazware Vault. The Legacy of Sting 3-pack unboxing and review video. If you're not a best one yet already and you want to watch me rebuild my collection or relive my nostalgic memories and watch me review wrestling figures and all that stuff, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because of course you already know the grind is real. And today we finally got the Legacy of Sting 3-pack. We got the box here. I ended up buying 2 of these because one of them I am going to be getting signed by the Icon himself at Rhode Island Comic Con when I go there in November, on my birthday week actually. And the other one, of course, I want to add these loose to my collection, and I really want to just unbox them and review them for you guys, and just, oh man, this is a figure that a lot of people are saying could be AEW's figure of the year. And the only way we can find out is actually unboxing these and reviewing them. So, with that being said, let's get it. The grind is real. So when you do get this box here, you pretty much just get this logo that does say AEW, the Legacy of Sting. You get right there some scorpions on the side here. Nothing too special, because with the Jazware Vaults, they give you a box, inside a box, inside a box. So here we go. We are going to be opening this up for the first time ever. Oh, I am excited. This is one of 6,000. I don't know if there is any more available, but if there is some available, you can go over to AEW Jazware Vault's website and get yourself a copy of this. And a lot of people definitely are not sleeping on the Sting. And AEW is the only ones that can produce Sting figures, because WWE doesn't have the license to Sting. So I'm glad that they're actually giving us this here. And take the little tissue paper out. And oh my god! Wow! Holy shit! This might be the best packaging in a wrestling figure. Oh my god! Look how clean that looks! Wow! Man, if I meet Sting, I might have to get it signed right here on the front. Holy crap. And it's like a book, so I do need to open this myself. And wow! Oh my god! This is awesome! Wow! This is how you honor somebody. Holy crap! Look at this, dude. Oh my, I am speechless right now. Like, obviously, we've seen Sting open this up. Like, we've seen pictures. But having this, like, in hand is just something different about it. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's kind of like a dictionary the way, like, it is as a book. I might get it signed right here, I think. That might be, like, the way to go. But then again, like, you have the windows here, but if you, I wouldn't want them to sign, like, on, like, the face here, or, like, the scorpions. Damn, so that might be the way to go, or have them sign, like, somewhere, like, on the black right here with, like, a white paint marker. I don't know, but, oh my god, wow. I'm gonna need a minute, guys.
5 hours later.
So, let's review the packaging mint on card. So, with this Legacy of Sting, it's basically like a dictionary here. They did a great job with the graphics here. There's a lot to really, like, look into. They kind of added some Easter eggs in here as well. that I'll try to show you guys up close. We do have here the Legacy of Sting. Man, I love the ocean background here with the thunder, the lightning, and then there's also like a crow right like in between the T and the I there that I really do like. And I kind of love that like the old school Stings are like kind of faded out like in the background of like the sky. Oh my god, that looks great. And then you do have the current day Sting posing with the screaming, which just looks amazing. We do have the AEW Jazware Vault Edition, 1 of 6,000 sticker. And we do have the AEW logo there in the corner. And then we do have here on the side the Legacy of Sting with a great looking picture of him current day. And we also do have the Scorpions on the other side there. And then even like on the back of the book here, you do have Sting screaming with his name with the Legacy of Sting. And then on the back of it, you just have the Legacy of Sting with a black background. And my god, this is probably the greatest this is probably one of the greatest wrestling figure packages that we've ever seen, in my opinion. So now we do open this up like a book, and there it is. Like inside the book, you basically do have here one thing that does say the Legacy of Sting going on the side. You also do get another Jazware Vault sticker, 1 of 6,000. Then you also do get 3 different Stings here with a big window with Scorpion logos right there in the middle. You do have the Surfer Sting, you do have a WCW Sting, and you do have a current day Sting. And I do love the way that this looks, like mint on card. And usually I'm not a fan of the book style, but for this, absolutely works. But now it is time to take these figures out of the package and review all 3 of them. Alright, so let's take these out of the package, and if you want to keep this in the best condition possible, I would definitely be careful. You pretty much just take this window right here, and it pretty much opens up so you can actually take the figure, which I do like, so you don't have to worry about it really breaking. You just still have to be a little careful there. So we're going to slide this figure right out, which I think they do a really good job here, because I do want to keep this package like the best I can, honestly. So we're going to just keep that to the side here. And yeah, let's take this first Sting out of the packaging here. Alright, well, here it is. We have our first Sting in this Legacy 3-pack. And it looks like he does have... Oh, man. He does have that stupid plastic on him due to staining. That's so unfortunate. But we are going to be displaying him pretty much with the jacket probably. So there's probably no point in me having the plastic anyways, if it's just going to stain anyways. Absolutely hate that. But I love this figure, the way it looks. And the soft goods like jacket looks amazing with like the little tassels here. Like definitely put a lot of detail into it. And definitely this is just like a paint up from his Unmatched Luminaires Surfer Sting figure that we got not that long ago in the Unmatched Series 11. But with this Sting here, I really do like this black attired Sting. He does have the blonde hair going on with the black face paint. This is before his iconic Sting face paint. Then he also does have this really shiny jacket. Like, I love all the glitter that's going on here with like the silver and the black. And then we do get these like tassels here on the arms, which I think do look really freaking good. And he does have his black tights going on with the Scorpion logo there on one side of the leg. And he also does have the shiny kick pad boots here going on. Not a bad looking Sting at all. We're definitely going to be adding this to the WCW shelf. And I believe this is like an early 90s Sting. This is what it's representing. But there it is here. Looks so good up close. This should not be this complicated to take a figure out. Moving on now to our second Sting in this Legacy 3-pack. We have a WCW Sting. My god, this might be one of the best Sting head sculpts we've gotten. And we have seen promo pictures of him with this attire. I don't know if he's ever actually worn it, because he's always worn the singlets a lot of the times with like the Crow Sting. But with this Sting figure here, yeah, this is like the best representation of Sting. He does have the long black hair going on. He has his iconic face paint going on. Loving this jacket so much. Like, I'm loving the details. I love how it goes all the way down to the legs. And I just love the little details here. We do have like the silver like inside, which really stands out with the jacket. He does have the gloves. And then he also does have the shiny pants going on that he's, I think, worn for some promo pictures back in like early 2000, 1999. Then he also does have the plain black boots going on, and yeah, this Sting looks so freaking good. And oh man, I do have my defining moments Crow Sting, but we haven't gotten a Sting like this. And I know there's a lot of people that are doing fix-ups, so I did bring out my Supreme Sting here to show you guys this little fix-up that a lot of people are thinking about doing with the Sting. This might be one of the more easier, one of the more easier fix-ups that you could do. And yeah, so you do have a singlet here for Sting. You could pop the head sculpt off of that. Let's take the head sculpt off of this one here. And let's throw it on here and just take a look and see. Which, the only thing that's unfortunate is that this Sting is a lot more tan than this Sting here. But it still works. Like, you really have to look up close, because at least the face paint covers the skin for the most part. But if you look at like the top right there, definitely doesn't match the skin tone on this Supreme. That's what I'm saying. I think the skin tone, I think, is what they have done to up their quality on the figures. But yeah, this is a really good looking Sting though. This is one that I might have to actually do. But for now, I think I'm going to stick with this gear, because I actually really like the way that this looks. And I did want to just double check to see if there's accessories or anything in this box here that's on the side next to the Surfer Sting, but there really isn't anything. It's just like an extra box that you can put a Sting figure in, which I really like the way that they did that. And finally, the last Sting we have here is a modern Sting, which a lot of times he was just wearing a shirt, but I actually really like that they gave him the Sting leather jacket here to put over it. I think that this looks really good for like a modern looking Sting. And with this figure here, I do like the head sculpt he has going on. He's got the brown hair going on, slicked back, and he also does have his iconic Sting face paint going on. I don't remember where this is from though. He does have the long sleeve Scorpion shirt going on, but he also does have this leather jacket covering pretty much most of the shirt there, but at least you can see the Scorpion there on like the torso of like the painted on shirt. He does have his gloves, and then on the back of the jacket it does say Sting with the Scorpions and like the bat with the bats in like an X-shaped form, which looks good. Then he does have his black jeans on, and he does have his black boots. Just another great Sting, but probably the one that a lot of people don't really care about, because they really care mostly about this like late 90s Sting and probably early 90s. I will say overall, this was an incredible box set and definitely honored Sting. I hope they do this more with other legends that they do have signed with AEW. I think getting like a Jericho one would be really freaking cool. But man, these came out incredible. Like, these just look so good in person. Like, I had so much fun unboxing and reviewing these and even posing them. But you know what would have been really cool in this set? If they gave us that Main Event Mafia Sting in the suit. I hope we get that eventually as like an exclusive or something. But guys, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this Legacy of Sting 3-pack. Is this something that you picked up? I don't know if they are available or if they're sold out. If you want to find out, you can go to Jazware Vaults. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button now if you're not a best one yet already, and you want more wrestling figure content. Highly recommend you guys to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications. We're trying to get those subs up Links down in the description box below. You can go follow me over on my social medias, and you can go check out We Are Wrestling. And I am posting a lot more toy stuff on the toy Instagram page at Best One Toys. So go follow us on there. And if you guys want to get yourself a Best One shirt, you can do that right now on bonfire.com/bestonebrand. First link down in the description box below. But of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are Take It Over. Peace.